What's up, guys? It's UMB Universe. This is going to be another redirect review based thing that I'm doing just to make sure that YouTube gives you what you need, and that being the notification that this is out. Now, links are description below, as per usual, and I'm going to be talking for 10 minutes at least about this episode in general. So if you want my overall general opinion and in a Clip Notes version, watch this. If not, hey, reaction's right there. So, this episode's amazing. Just downright amazing. Simply because they make fun of some things. They're kind of poking fun of themselves from season 1. And this being a Chloe-based, like, episode. Meaning that she's the reason why the problem comes up to begin with. But they're being more lenient on this now. Only showing this case just being this case only. And it's not even really her fault. Her fault. It's more of a passing thing. So it's a very good teacher's birthday. A lot of people brought presents because they're not, you know, jerks and forgetting people's birthdays or whatever, and they brought presents. Chloe being Chloe and wanting to mess with Marinette, and also the universe seems to like to help Marinette just get the short end of the stick here. When she closes her locker, it doesn't close all the way, so it gives Chloe the ample opportunity to take over her present, and that's pretty much what happened. Now, Chloe does this, and you can tell, maybe, a little bit, she kind of regrets what she did because she just wanted to be a nice person to an actual other nice person. But does not excuse the fact that you pretty much take someone else's hard work and try to put your name on it and basically steal the entire thing in general. So, after which, the teacher showcases how much of tolerance that she has, helping Marinette calm herself down. Because this was going to be one of the first instances where it's actually one of the more interesting dynamics. And I see why they're also just showing in this episode that this is a thing that you just are trying to avoid until a proper moment. Marinette almost got akumanized thanks to the level of frustration that Chloe has been doing for a long time now. And if she would have gotten akumanized, then it would have been a scenario where we have a Miraculous user being under Hawksmoth control, making it so that it's only Adrian being able to do it, because Adrian doesn't know where the guy lives. So even if he wanted to get help from Alia with her Miraculous, he couldn't be able to do it because he can't go to her and get the Miraculous. So it would have been a really interesting scenario where it's just Cat Noir versus an akumanized version of Marinette, and that would have been interesting. Now, when the Akuma gets there, the teacher was able to calm her down. But it's the level of fear that she had for the protection of her student that was able to have the Akuma get to her and turn her into something else. Now, I found that interesting, showcasing that it's not just anger or frustration. It's not just something that, it's something that you yourself is just in a negative sense. Fear itself can allow Akuma to be, can have a Akuma hit you. And Zombizou's ability is awkwardly good. I say awkwardly good because whenever you bring in like non-consensual kissing, which is literally what this is. This is non-consensual kissing and hugging. You kind of get into just, it's awkward, but that's just how her power works. So hey, it's just like a zombie. It's just a zombie apocalypse only with hugs and kisses. So once you get into that dynamic, it's actually a really good, and she had a nice chance to get the Miraculous. If every single person, being Ladybug, Cat Noir, were Zombizouified, they can easily get the Miraculous because they're just being in a trance state for that entire time, and then she would have won. Cat Noir sacrificed himself in this aspect, but it's not like one of those scenarios where I'm like, why didn't you get the Miraculous when you had Cat Noir that was in season 1? It was relatively short, they were still in the moment, and they were so close to actually beating Ladybug. I can completely understand how they wanted to hurry up and get Ladybug at that time. So that made sense for once. So I like that. But having bringing up the fact that Chloe was like a sole reason for a lot of the students getting akumanized, and they bring that up in the episode, was one of my favorite parts, and I almost bust a gut laughing at how they really did that. They really did it, and I like that. And Chloe, throughout the entire episode, still showing herself to be an unredeemable bitch. I'm sorry, Chloe always does this to me. Whether it be the twins in Littlest Pet Shop, Chloe here, or Chloe in the Life is Strange series, I will always have something to say about these characters because it's so easy for them not to be this mean, but they go out of their way to be that mean, and I can't get behind that. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I can understand why it exists, why they do it, why a character like this is necessary, but it doesn't automatically mean I gotta say, well, since it's necessary, I gotta like it. No, I'm not gonna be that type of person. So if I'm gonna complain about Chloe, I'm gonna complain about Chloe. I'm complaining about Chloe here. She gets saved by Ladybug, multiple students, and a whole bunch of different other people, gets told by a generally nice person about what to do and how not to do it and stuff like that, and trying to do exercise and keep people nice, and she still goes out of her way, just throughout the entire thing, to just be the most unlikable person in all the universe. I don't usually use these terms because I just find it to be like buzzwords and they're all over the place, but if anyone ever told me what a self-entitled bastard is, this is exactly what it is. She uses her status as the daughter of the mayor. She uses her status as one of the richest people in this area. She uses her status as just herself, as just so much better than everyone else. And then she finds it to be a well justifiable reason to be this way. And I do not like that. I just do not. No matter how many times she got saved, her self-sacrifice in jumping in front of Ladybug and getting Zombizou-ified means nothing. It means nothing considering that she is the reason this happened to begin with. So I don't defend her. I don't. The only thing, and they haven't tackled this. And I'm surprised they haven't tackled this yet. But when they do, I might have a little bit more appreciation. But the only thing that keeps me hoping, with a shred of hope in my heart for her character, the only thing is the simple fact that I saw the picture where, pictures of the fact that she has really bad mom issues. Her mom is never there for her. She doesn't have that compassionate figure in her life that she can learn from and be a part of. When I was growing up with my family, it was thanks to my dad's stern nature that I was able to handle myself when things got tough. And it was thanks to my mom's compassionate nature that I was able to be humble about what I do, help others and stuff like that. But if you only have a dad that spoils the crap out of you and just thinks that you're better, since he's the top dog in the area, you believe that you're the top dog in the area too. But if you had a mom or other type of parental figure to tell you that is not the case. This is not the case. You have to be something more than what you believe that you're just a status symbol here. You got to be something smaller instead of this gigantic thing that you don't need to be. That sort of thing. So if they tackle a little bit of her mom issue, I might be able to save some level of respect for her character. Some level of respect. A little bit. But they don't seem to be doing that now. So I just have to wait patiently. But Zombizou, her power output is zombie apocalypse like. It's incredible. You cannot fight them because you do not want to hurt them because they still are themselves. It's not like they're dead or anything. So you can't just like cave their heads in like you're actual zombies. You have to either give in to the fact that you just can't escape. You can't give in to the fact you can't escape, or just or run. That's the only main thing you can really do. You can't fight this thing. And sooner or later, it's going to become so infectious, the entire city is going to get affected, and you're just going to be outnumbered, just kind of like the Zappities, only they're all beaming for you. The Zappities had their own little intentions of causing mischief and eating a lot, so you don't have all of them trying to attack you at once. But sooner or later, all of them are going to come after you because, well, you're the only one that's not like them. So that's how that works. So very, very good. Very, very close into actually winning if it wasn't for Chloe's self-sacrifice that I really don't care about. But that's pretty much it. And at the end, you see a level of maturity / compassion that she has, getting a present for her, putting it on her desk, but trying to make it so no one sees her doing it. And jumping in front of the way, like as I said before, and being genuinely sorry about what she's done, and just regretting the fact that she did this. And I can get behind that, but that's like 1 to 2 to 3 moments out of the sea of other bad stuff that she's done. I'm not the type of guy. It's either you overwhelm me with the good things you've done, and when a bad thing comes around, I can give you the benefit of the doubt. But if you've done a whole bunch of bad things and done one good thing, I can't just say, well, you're my friend now. We can start burning bridges and start building new ones. It's not that easy for a guy like me. So with all that being said, this episode was pretty much just, again, a showcase how much I just don't like Chloe and how much I just really hope later down the line she gets better. And yeah, that's it. One more Chloe-based mistake for the books. Sooner or later it'll happen. Sooner or later. I believe in the series. I believe in the series. It's really good. So what would you get off that? So thank you for listening if you have, and hope you enjoyed the reaction. And hopefully tell me if you feel the same way with Chloe. Do you find her level of immaturity, that I like to call it, entertaining enough not to really complain about it? Because if that's the case, perfectly fine. Do you find this, I'm blowing this out of proportion? To tell you the truth, I believe I'm blowing out of proportion as well, but, you know, it's reactions, that's what I do. So, if it was any other character, I'd just be like, all right. So, all right, this is going to be a Universe. See you next time. Bye.